Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't expect the music to go on for. I thought the music would go on for a bit longer. Hello. Hope we're doing good. Sorry, I don't know when that ended, so sorry if that was a bit anticlimactic. Right, pop the phone in because I've only got one screen, so I use my phone as my chat screen. So yes, let's get into it. So where are we? I've only been live for a few minutes. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Right. Rockstar Games Launcher still doesn't seem to want to launch when I power up my PC for some reason. I do not know why. I literally added it. I literally added it to the tasks of startup apps. And yeah, look, I've literally got it on my thing as 1 second. Rockstar Games Launcher. Okay. So then that should. There we go. Launcher enabled. So it should stay. It's launcher patcher. For some reason it's coming up as. But it should. Right. We're going to hope that stays then. Right. Let's start then. Stop yabbiting on about Rockstar Launcher. I hate Rockstar Launcher. I absolutely hate it. On Red M's doing an update. Oh, it's actually going quite quick for once. Usually goes slow as anything. Right. Yeah, so we're Deputy Brown. Deputy Sheriff. No longer acting Sheriff. So that'll be good. Right. Red M is connecting to Rockstar Game Services. Yep. We're getting there. Yep, we are getting there. It's taking this time. It's taking this damn time today. Come on. Come on. Analyzing game data. Uh-huh. Still analyzing game data. Getting there. Yeah, I know you're getting there. Wait. Right, so if we connect. Oh, I actually launched perfectly without me having to click cancel and connect this time. That never happens. Ever. Maybe the update has fixed that somehow. Who knows? Alright, oh, Briar's on. Briar's coming on. That'll be good. Look forward to Briar, come on. So we've got some people on the server. Some people are starting to come in. A bit later than usual, but let's go in and see what's going on. Such a nice game. I feel as well, it's just kind of a game that's chill. Like, it's just a chilled out, nice game. Like, it's just, what's the word? I don't know. You can play it whatever kind of pace you want to play it, basically. And right, here we go. Right, leave room. You can play it kind of any way you like, which I love. I love that you can go and do some hunting. You can go and RP with some people. You can fucking hell. Oh, we've got $3. We'll leave that there. We'll leave them there. So that's our salary that we get from being sheriff. Right, we're good here, folks. Right, you, that way. Yes, good. Right, on you go. Oh, there's probably in this garage. Alright, okay. Strange. Right, I'll move this carriage out of the way then. Oh. Carriage does not want to move. Well, the carriage looks like it's going to stay there. Bloody hell, it's a stormy one. Right. Done. I was wanting to actually go down to... I was wanting to go down to Blackwater to get some... to go and get myself some another gun belt. We'll go and do that at some point. Right, put that on our backs. Yeah, I might go and do that. I might go down to Blackwater and go and get some yeah, I might go down to Blackwater and go and get another gun, like, thing for our guns. Right, we'll go check in duty. So why not? Why not? I suppose we'll lift the $3 and we'll use that, so toggle duty. Oh no. Oh, I already put myself on off duty. On duty. Here we go. Right, so let's go and see if people are about, and then we'll go on our jaunt.
Howdy.
Howdy there. We've got chickens in the saloon. Apparently we've got chickens. That's free meat. I'm gonna take it.
Hey, stop that! Yeah, you need to relax.
Are you in the mood for some fun?
No, I don't think we can skin them. Shit. Oh no, yeah we can. Just take a second. Oh. I'm gonna say no to some free meat. Definitely not. Yeah, so we've got quail and then we've got feathers. Wait. Hello, Kate, how are we? Harry Brown, yes, this is Harry Brown. He's a deputy sheriff for the sheriff's department. Just made deputy last night, so he's now a deputy. He's pretty happy about that himself. But yeah, the hat's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty cool indeed. I like it. Where's his long gun? Lost his long gun. I know, I miss you as well. I hope things are going well, though. Hope you're okay. Hey. Hope life's going well. I've been seeing you on the TikToks. No, not on the TikToks, on the LinkedIn, doing all your work stuff. Congratulations. You've been doing. Looks like you're doing a fantastic job. It has been. It honestly has been.
Care to have some fun?
No.
Well, that's too bad for you.
But no, I've been seeing all the stuff that you've been up to. But no, it's impressive. It's really good. Looks like a great project that you're working on.
Ladies,
Yeah, there's quite a lot of people online just now. Don't know whether they're about spying on me, watching you with you. Not spying on you. I've learned how to drive. Anything else new? Anything else new? Let me try and think. Anything else new and exciting to tell anyone? Right, let's go and lift some cash at the bank before it shuts. Anything else new? Oh yeah, here we go, we're getting cash. Withdraw 375. 375. Fancy a 9-hour drive. I think, I'm trying to think how much of a drive I've done so far. I think the longest I've done is maybe about 2 hours. Yeah, maybe about 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe. Nah, probably about 2 hours I've done. Ideally. Realistically, I've probably done about 2 hours. 9 hours. 9 hours is quite far. I can meet you halfway. I'll meet you halfway, absolutely. But I think 9 hours is oofed. That is long. That is long. Yeah, if you want me halfway, we'll certainly be halfway, but I don't know if I could do 9 hours. That's basically driving down to London, I'm pretty sure. God, look at this rain. Rain is disgusting. No, we're wanting to keep them. Yeah, so we're wanting to sell the feathers. I'm trying to think what would be halfway between us, like... Oh. Hello? Somebody just went like, hello. I'm a new driver though, only just passed before Christmas. Wait, is that my fucking horse? No, my horse is over here. But yeah, I'll certainly meet you halfway. I don't know if I could do 9 hours myself. I think I'd probably have a panic attack. Look at this rain. This rain is insane. I remember him, but not very well. Not very well. But I do remember him. Well, Emerald Ranch is only over there. I do remember him. Wasn't he like DJ's son or something like that? All that time ago? Who is this? Is this an NPC?
Hey, howdy, sir.
Hey there, how are we? Yeah, I knew that, yeah. Oh, we can go and catch a deer, because there's one right down there. There's loads of deer about, actually. Right, Kate, watch me failing to try and catch a deer. This is where you laugh and you're like, oh my god, what are you up to? Oh, right, here we go. Come on, horse. Come on, horse. Come on, horse. Come on, horse. There we go. Wait. Right, you might want to look away for this bit, Kate. It's not pretty. 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 Yep, I warned you. I warned you. I gave you plenty of warning. Gave you plenty of warning. It's not nice. But yeah, I'm trying to think where, I know I feel bad, but it's the way to get food and stuff like that. What's this say? So yes, Harry here is the deputy. Look on my works. He's the deputy of the state. So he's one of the deputies for all the green bit. All the green bit is his. Well, not his, but he's the deputy for it. So he looks after all of that. So he was just deputised last night. He had to do his deputy's oath, and yeah, pretty happy about it. So we get keys to the saloon. We get, I think we get like cheap. Yeah, we get cheap guns. So I've got my guns. I just need to get a holster for my 2 guns that I bought the other night or last night. Let's go to the butcher. Maybe you should become a vegetarian. Oh, I don't think there was anything such. I don't think there was anything. I don't think there was vegetarians back in the 1800s. I think you'd be mad. I think you'd be called a witch or something like that, or you would be. Yeah, you'd probably called a witch or something like that, I would say. If you said that you were a vegetarian in the 1800s. Oh, I can't eat the meat, I'm a vegetarian. I can't eat the meat, I'm a vegetarian. And they'll be like, yeah. You can go up on the gallows over there and we'll hang you. There we go. Well, so we're getting some money, we're getting some good money. Getting some good money. Right. I think we'll maybe just hunt some more deer, possibly. I've changed my configuration of my of where things are, so I'm a bit lost. Right. So this is Valentine, the city, the town, not the city, the town. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, we got turkeys. Let's stab a turkey, I suppose. Okay, we'll go stab a turkey. I don't think they can lasso a turkey, but we'll probably stab a turkey. Come on, 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 turkey. That took too long. That took way too long. That took longer than it should have had to. Is there any other turkeys around there? I've scared them all off. We're killing these pals. If I wasn't in town, I would have shot them all. But if you didn't, because works the kind of same way that 5M does, like GTA roleplay. Like if you shoot a gun, then the whole town will hear it. Like they'll hear it in the distance, and then everyone will come and be like, "Oh, is everything okay?" And you're like, "I'm just doing some hunting," and then but everyone will panic. Eating some carrots though. So yeah, he's vegetarian. Definitely not vegetarian, but I have heard if you have certain like herbs and all that, like you do get unwell in this. Right, there's gold panning. There is. I want to go down to the tailor. We want to head down this way. Some wild horses. Take them down to Emerald Ranch, as somebody else I was watching did. You get like $1 for a horse. Or they all fucking run away. Nah, we'll go down to Blackwater, which is a bit of a distance, but we'll go down to Blackwater. I just stalked your Facebook, did you? Anything interesting on it? Oh well, I went to Malta. Yeah, I went to Malta. Yeah, went to Malta. The week before last. You want to go to Glasgow? I know Glasgow is cool. Glasgow is cool. Oh, got more turkeys. Or just trample a turkey? I think that's the way to do it, but we did. There's a turkey, trampled it. Yep. Glasgow is cool though. It's really cool. It's in the Botanic Gardens in Glasgow, so they shut off the full Botanic Gardens. I think it's open during the day up until a certain time, but then at night they shut it off and they put they put all the lights on. It's well cool. My first year of doing that, and I really enjoyed it actually, because I literally can see, because they've got spotlights that they've got spotlights that like circle the whole place, and I literally can see them from my house. So I was just like to myself, you know what? Why haven't I been? So I thought I would go. Me and Sarah, one of the girls RP with, we went, and it was good laugh. Really good laugh. Oh, there's a deer. Can we catch it though? We could catch it. Let's try and catch it. Why not? Fuck it this time. Oh, where's it gone? I think it might have death jumped. It definitely went over the sides. It definitely death jumped. Nah, just me. Just me. Aye, just me, to be honest. Just me. Nobody interesting, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Yep. Just me. Me, myself, and I. I love you always ask me that. It's like, has there been anyone special in your life? And I'm like, nah. Still alone. Still alone. Still alone. Still alone. Nobody. But nah, do you know what? I'm actually pretty happy, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, don't get me wrong, I would like to meet somebody, but at the moment I'm pretty happy, just kind of. I don't like commitment. I think that's my thing. I don't like commitment. What's important, I need to know if there's a wedding coming. No weddings on the horizon, I'm afraid. No weddings on the horizon. No weddings. Definitely no wedding. None anytime soon. I know, right? I know. Damn. But that's a wee. Oh, that was a wee tiny one. Oh, wee babby. Oh, it was a wee tiny one. I always feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. I always feel bad. I probably could, but I'm just a shite bag. I think. I think that's my issue. Like in terms of all that, I'm just a shite bag. Like Janet, don't get me wrong, I think meeting somebody, like when you're trying to like if you met somebody and actually like went through the whole kind of dating thing like naturally, but now it's all like through the dating apps and all that. Hello Briar, how are we? Shite bag dead. I just feel that I hate the dating apps. The dating apps is just cringe. And like I get to the point where you have a nice conversation with somebody and they're like, oh, you seem cool and all that, and then I just kind of shite bag it out and just and then just don't arrange a date, and I'm shite bag basically. Need a panda date. Oh, I don't think there is any pandas at Edinburgh anymore. But just a wee shite bag, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But maybe, hopefully soon. Hopefully meet somebody. We'll see. Oh, it's got darker all of a sudden. What do you mean what, Gate? What do you mean? What? What? Oh, there.
You look like a damned idiot.
No, yeah, I think the pandas went home because they weren't having sex with each other. Fuck the Scots. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. That's rude. I think the pand. I want to see that the pandas went home. I'm sure the pandas went home because they weren't having sex with each other.
The whole town with that kill.
They were the gay pandas, mate. There was something about them. There was something about the pandas that they weren't. They just weren't. I just don't think they were up for it. If I'm going to be honest with you. Just don't think the pandas were in the mood. But they could have been gay pandas. Could have been. Oh, the horse is not happy about something. This horse that I've got is a shite bag. Absolute shite bag. Nothing wrong with being gay or being panda. No, there's nothing wrong with being gay or being panda. Oh, there's a deer. Oh, there's a big deer as well. Oh, there we go. He's a big one. He's a big one. But I think their thing was that they were wanting to try and have the pandas, like, you know, have sex and have babies and all that. But I don't think it ever happened. I think the mum was, let's say the mum was, I don't think the mum was happy or whatever. I can't remember. And I think they tried for ages. I think it was called Ping Wong, something like that. I can't remember. Can't remember its name. You could actually just walk over to the hunting thing. I think the panda was already in the long distance relationship. Most likely, Briar. Most likely. 2023's vet Steph and keeper Michael accompanied Yang, Guang and Tan Tan back to the flight. Aye. They were there for 12 years and never had it on. Never had it on. Yeah. Never had it on. I think that was the whole thing that, like, made some... I'm trying to remember when it was the whole thing that made Edinburgh Zoo, like, popular was the pandas. And I remember that was the reason you wanted to go when you're like, oh, pandas, let's go and see the pandas. And I was like, alright, okay, well, we'll go and see the pandas. And you were really happy.
Hello, sir.
Remember you were well happy to see the pandas. I've still got my... I can actually see my panda. The panda that we bought that day, I've still got it. Still got my panda. In the time, the Scotland Zoo staff and veterinarians from China made 8 attempts at artificial insemination between the pair. However, they failed to produce any cubs. The last time was in 2021, after the giant panda breeding program was stopped. I can't believe 12 years and not a single panda cub. Like... fucking 12 years. Oh my god. It's funny. It's sad because, obviously, I think the Scottish government put money into it and the zoo put money into it, and I think the Chinese government put money into it, hoping that Scotland would be a sanctuary for them, and they would produce cubs, and I think they would then have kept the... What was that? Oh, it's more turkeys. Then I think they would hope that Scotland would have its own pandas, and they would send the other pandas away, and something like that. I don't know what they were hoping for. If you had a weird, ugly public speech to stare at you all day, would you want to get chicken cheeky? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that would put anyone off. Of course, because Scotland matches their homeland perfectly. Yeah, exactly. But Edinburgh Zoo is world class. If you ever get a chance to go, Briar, Edinburgh Zoo is world class. It's got penguins, and it used to have pandas until some time ago. Oh, here's some more deer. Oh, there's tons of deer here. Wow, there's fucking tons. If we don't catch a deer here, then what we're gonna... There we go. It's about to say, if we don't catch a fucking deer here, then what the fuck are we doing? The penguins were cool, aye, because we didn't we walk with them on like their penguin walk? I'm sure. Did I imagine that? I'm sure we walked with them on their penguin walk. But like we walked, I think where we were, we managed to walk alongside them, and like the penguin parade. I might be imagining that though, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we walked with them in the penguin parade. Yes! They walked past us, yeah. Well, cool. That was a great wee day, because we... I'm a bit of a cruel bastard, as most people... Well, no, actually, most people think I'm nice. And I am, most of the time. But I took poor Kate here to the Edinburgh Dungeons. And she was terrified out of her skin. She was terrified. Absolutely terrified out of her skin. I know, it was funny though. It was funny. She was absolutely shitting herself. And then she got a kid. So, one of the first, I don't know if it's changed, because they change the configuration every year. I've been in the Edinburgh Dungeons tons of times. But I think they change it every... I didn't realise it would be scary. Edinburgh Dungeons. I thought you would... I said to you, he was like, oh yeah, let's go to the Edinburgh Dungeons. And you're like, alright, okay, let's go. But Kate was like, alright, okay, we'll go to the dungeons. So then we got into the first room and it started playing like this really eerie, like evil music. And at that point, Kate was like, oh fuck, what have I got myself into? So at that point, we went into the next room and it was a courtroom, and people got picked out of the crowd being people that did bad things and all that. So obviously Kate's the first one that gets picked. Oh, I'll get to that. So Kate was the first one to get picked. God, yeah, the room's spilling. She was the first one to get picked, and she was put on the stand for like crimes against things, and I don't know, can't remember what it is. Then we got led down to this like torture chamber. Kate, who's fucking terrified, is latching onto me, is separated from me. She's then put into a cage by this guy that wants to snap her fingers off. And then eventually she got let out, and she didn't let go of me after that. She was fucking shit scared. And then we got into the witch's room, and the witch started spinning the room around, and spinning the paintings around, and... It's fucking mental. I'm not gonna lie, it was fucking crazy. But it was funny. Well, it was funny for me. And then he left me. I don't think I left you. No, we got separated because you got put into the torture chamber yourself. So I couldn't... They were like, oh, we need to take somebody into the torture chamber. It's you, basically. I didn't leave you. I promise, I didn't leave her. I really promise, I didn't leave you. Leave you? I don't remember leaving you, but maybe I did. It was the... Oh yeah, so you were. So you were. Where was I? Where was I? Was I told to like sit on the other side or something like that? I don't remember, but it was so funny. Or were you put yourself? You were put yourself for some reason. I can't remember why. I think, but it was funny. I've never laughed so much in my life, and because I think they knew you were a jumper. Behind me, that was it. Yeah, because I don't think there was enough seats, so I think you had to sit behind me. And they knew you were a jumper. They knew you were a jumper. Also, you had salad on pizza? Yes, I had the Pizza Express pizza. Salad on pizza. It's a nice pizza. That was good. That was the day before though. That wasn't the same day. Alright, salad on pizza. Don't get me wrong, I've never had salad on pizza since, but Pizza Express did pretty good pizzas. It's not been to Pizza Express for fucking ages. Like, I used to go to Pizza Express like every so often. I haven't been for a long time. I think this is probably a better place to go now. There we go. What was that haggis pizza with salad on it or something like that? I can't even remember, it was so long ago. We need to meet up soon. Haven't seen you for fucking ages. Maybe during the summer we can do it halfway. Oh yes, what was? It was. So I think I had pizza the day before, and then I had pizza the same day. Yeah, we had haggis. I had haggis pizza, and I tried to encourage you to have some, and you were like, "Nope, not touching that." Remember that now. Haggis pizza. I love haggis. Haggis is one of, and I know I'm Scottish and I'm biased, but I fucking love haggis. Haggis is good. Haggis is just top notch. Haggis, and I know black pudding sounds bogging, but black pudding as well. Black pudding is beautiful. Like before, because I was in the mindset that black pudding was disgusting, but I never tried black pudding. So I've always been, I only love it with mash and shit, loads of gravy. Haggis is beautiful. Black pudding as well. But black pudding, I remember black pudding, I used to be in the mindset of, oh, black pudding, blood pudding, it's got blood in it, it's fucking bogging. Shall we try and catch this one? Fuck it, let's go after him. I was kind of in the mindset of, oh, black pudding, blood pudding, it's bogging, let's not even go for it. Oh, this is a feisty buck. No, I've always had black pudding. I've always loved black pudding. But no, I was always in the mindset of that it was disgusting. And I was just like, I've always been the kind of person that's been like, you know what, give anything a go, as long as it's not liver, kidneys, like awful kind of like horrible things like that. Like I wouldn't even touch. Like why would you? Just wrong in behaviour. Right, how far are we away from? Well, we're not that far. Oh, really? So can we walk back? Right, what way are we going? This way? Yeah, this way. Right, we'll walk. We'll walk. Trying to do a maths test and I'm fucking thick. There's nobody that's more thick than me with maths. I am shit at maths. I cannot do maths for shit. I'm so bad at maths. Like, basic math in me just does not work. I fucking hate it. It was one of these ones. Is 0.75 Celsius a positive or negative temperature? It is well, below 0, yeah, 0.75 is, yeah, I would say so. I would say it's a positive temperature, because anything below, where are we going? Anything below freezing, yeah, anything below freezing is 0, and anything above is, yeah, anything below 0 is freezing temperature, and then anything above is not, and then 100 degrees is boiling temperature. So it's actually like a pretty good question, because you would kind of doubt yourself otherwise, because you're having, yeah, I think you would doubt yourself if you didn't actually think about it.
Your blood?
Not done maths in 15 years. Ugh, I'm awful at maths, so bad at it. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Briar knows our maths. I did not know maths for shit. I am so bad at maths. And yeah, anything below 0 is freezing. Like, it's when things freeze. We're not too far. Keep going. Just means that we get to deer instead of having to go back and find another one and then do it again. I know answer trying you. Square root of 8, I have not a fucking clue. Not a fucking clue. Square root of 8. Yeah, even 0.01 is considered positive and above freezing temperature. That's, you're right. I could not tell you what the square root of 8 is. Literally could not. Where the fuck's my horse gone? This fucking horse, honestly, he's a wee dick. Why is he so far away? Oh, this fucking horse. Right. We'll go back and get it. We'll go back and get it. Fucking horse, honestly, it's a fucking dick, man. Fucking hell, I forgot. 4 times 5, take away 45 divided by 9. Yeah. Sounds about right. We'll go this way so we don't scare them. That fucking horse better have that deer on its back still, honestly. I swear if I've caught a deer without any reward, I'm not going to be happy. Let's get one of the horses. Over here. Where over here? This game's fucking trolling me. Swear to God, all the horses. Oh, they're there. We'll just take one. Or will we? No. Oh, come on. No. Well, this one might be having it. This one might be having it. Come on, one ease. One ease. One ease. Come on. There you go. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. There you go. You gonna let me jump on you? You gonna let me jump on you? Nope. Yeah, fine. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. No, he's not having it. He's not having it. This horse is a wee dick, honestly. This dog is this horse isn't having it. This horse does not want to engage with me. Right, let's try another horse on. No, they're not having it. They're not fucking having it. They don't want to be with me. Let's see if we can calm this fucking horse down. I think the more and more you just get to it, the more and more calm it gets. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Aye, there we go. Right. Oh, the horse is not having it. The horse is not having it. Oh, he's come in. He's come in. He's come in. Right, let's go and get our horse, because I don't know where the fuck he is. Let's go get him. Better still have that fucking deer on his back, I swear. But yeah, maps I can't do. Maps I cannot do. I am at maps. So bad. Where's our horse? There he is. Oh, for fuck's sake, the... Years long. Oh, after all that. After all that. Right, we'll go down to Emerald Ranch and we'll go and sell this horse. Then we'll take it from there. This is the horse I want if I get enough money, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Horse's stamina to make sure it doesn't. Hello, Mochi, how are we? Good to see you, good to see you. Just doing some hunting. Just doing a bit of hunting and horse selling. No chaos for once. Just catching stuff. Catching, hunting, and doing some horse selling. So yeah, apart from that, been actually pretty tame on this stream tonight. Actually been well behaved. No chaos. Surprisingly, no chaos. surprisingly. We're just going down to Emerald Ranch to go and sell this horse that one of the wild horses around Valentine. Mochi, why do you need chaos? Always love a bit of chaos. Can't deny a bit of chaos. Mochi, Harry and Adelaide need to meet up at some point. I've been set a task. That's all I need to say. I've been set a task. That's all I'm going to say though. On the matter. Conversation. Oh, the conversation about Harry being the Labrador. No, not Labrador. Golden Retriever. Puppy Golden Retriever. Yeah, that. But I've also been set another task. So. You'll find out. You'll find out soon. Don't need to worry. Don't need to worry. Pass sounds ominous. Yes. Very ominous. Can I take this horse? Okay, let's try it. You get $1 for selling this one. Oh, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? That'd be too easy. No. Let's see if there's any other wild horses about. I can take. Thing is, we need to behave in this state because this is the town, this is the state that we look after as a deputy sheriff, so we can't be stealing any livestock, killing any livestock, like I've done before. What's a donkey? Looks like a fucking donkey, doesn't it? No, I can't even... I can't take those ones because I think those belong to those guys, and I can't take these ones because they're livestock. Good, but wouldn't be very. Yeah, that's okay. Wouldn't be very. What's the word? Wouldn't be very meta of me to go and steal them after I've just been deputised the day before. Then that'd be a rookie decision to do. Especially as I haven't got any mask or anything like that. These are all just deer. Pretty sure these are all just deer. Those be good. Just go and get a deer, I suppose. Oh, do not want to do that. Don't think there's a butcher down here. No, there's not. I think the closest butcher is back in Valentine. Yeah. Valentine. Oh, arms up, arms right next to me.
Head still rolling from the road.
That Harry needs to be on his best behaviour just now. Best behaviour. Can't be killing any livestock when he's deputy sheriff anymore. I literally did that on my first stream because at that point I kind of didn't really decide what I wanted to do with him, and I was like, you know what, I want him to be a sheriff, but he needed money to kind of get himself a foot, and I was just like, you know what, I'll just go to the farm and kill some livestock, and then it was said to me, it's like, by the way, that's very illegal, and I was like, shit. So then Paddy as Napoleon went down and tried to find evidence, but I was like, oh yeah, I did it at night. Like I said, I was like, oh, I did it at night, so they didn't see me. So I don't think it wouldn't be wise for him to do it in his own state. It would not be wise for him to do it in his own state. I think it would be very silly if he did it in his own state. And I think if I did it in West Elizabeth, the sheriff and the two sheriffs of West Elizabeth and New Hanover have got like a kind of working relationship now, so they're starting to get on. So I don't want to kind of piss him off, like piss them both off by doing that. So it'd probably need to be somewhere like Amberino. But I don't think there is anywhere to. I don't think there's any like stables or ranches up in Amberino. God, it's gotten dark all of a sudden, Jesus. So I'm just probably not going to do that. Don't think it's in my character's lore to do that. The thing is, I don't even know why I did it when I first started this character. It wasn't what I was wanting to do for the character. I think I was just kind of wanting to test my feet and see what was happening, and yeah, I don't think I thought what I was doing, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And I kind of just did it. And then Hunter came to my chat and was like, that's very illegal that you're doing there, and I was just like, that's what I was like. No, I don't think it's his true nature. I don't think that's his true nature. I think that was me just trying to get money, so we could get a gun and a shotgun and a horse and stuff like that. No, it's not Harry move at all. Definitely not Harry move. But obviously the witches know that he smells of sheep. So I don't think he's got away with it. The witches were like, oh, Harry, you smell of sheep. You smell of grass and sheep. And I'm just like, nope, no I do not. Don't know what you're talking about. Definitely don't smell like sheep. Yeah, I think I didn't do that. If I'm going to be honest, I didn't do that thinking of the character. I did that me trying to get money for the character. Didn't think of that as Harry going out and killing livestock sort of thing. I thought they were making a Welsh joke. No, obviously out of character they know that, but obviously the witches, they kind of know everything. So I think it was just kind of a nod to that Harry did do that, but Harry's... Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell, Rodeo. Yeah. Yeah, well, I was streaming. It was literally when I just started playing on the server, and I generally just wasn't thinking, and that's not in my character's nature to do that. So it was just a silly thing to do. Like, it wasn't even. If I'm going to be honest, I wasn't even thinking of the character. And I should have thought about the character. I should have thought that that's not a thing that this character would do if he's wanting to be an aspirant. Because, like, for Harry, he's wanting to be a deputy sheriff that's one of the good guys. He's never going to be one of these guys that are on the wrong side of the law. He's not going to be doing nasty things. He's not that sort of guy. Apart from with Briar's character there, right? But that was funny. I enjoyed that. I'm going to go into the gunsmith for a second. I was wanting to try and show you something, and I don't know why it's happening. So I'll just go in this corner here, because then we're just doing it in the gun shop. So I've got these two guns out, right? But for some reason, one's loaded fully, and one's not loaded fully. And then when I try and do the ammo box, it doesn't do it. And then when I take one of the guns away, that one's fine. But yeah, look. It's really weird, I don't know why it does it. Like, I don't know why one gun's not doing it and one gun is. It's a bit strange. Press R. Thank you, Briar. Easy. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. Easy as that. Thanks for that, Briar. Appreciate it. I knew it was something stupid. I knew it was something stupid. What I've also got, I was wanting to buy the thing is, I've got a rifle already, so I don't know whether I need to buy one of these rifles. But I've got a Winchester repeater, a lever action repeating shotgun, and then you've got a classic lever. Well, I'd say they're probably about the same. Freaking idiot, I know. So I'm wanting to say that these are the same as this. So maybe once this one kind of fucks up. Yeah, this is the prices. I probably shouldn't be showing you that, but yeah, that's the prices of stuff. Then we've got a pair of handcuffs. Let's go. But yeah, this is the armory for lawmen. So we get our guns cheap, which is pretty cool. Free. But the lawmen kind of it'd be bad if the lawmen didn't have guns. So I think it would look pretty bad in the lawmen if they didn't have guns. Right, thing I'm gonna do, because I've got two, there's a repeat in there, the same different name for lawmen. The repeater in there is the same different name for lawmen. What? What are you talking about? What do you mean the repeater in there is the same different name for lawmen? I don't quite understand what you mean. Is that just a lawman gun? Lawman repeater? Or is that only a repeater that lawmen can get? Lancaster for... Yeah, it's a Winchester, so that's a repeating shotgun, and that's a Winchester repeater. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works. So we've got a repeating shotgun already. So I'm tempted just to keep the repeating shotgun. And just kind of see how you get on with it. Really? I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. I think it probably is. I think it's just that you get a discount on it. Like, it's only $2, and then your ammo is really cheap. Like, ridiculously cheap. which is pretty good. And then what I was going to do is I was going to buy a couple of boxes of like normal ammo, normal revolver ammo. So maybe just buy three boxes of that. Oh no, so that's revolver ammo. Right, and then maybe buy 3 boxes of... The thing is, which is weird, repeating shotgun. Funny. Or maybe just buy, like, 6. Then that means I've got plenty. So then I never run out. Handcuffs, I've not... The handcuffs I'm going to be using on your character, Briar, at some point. I guarantee you of that. Guarantee you. I'm going to be doing that soon. Right. I think that's us. I'm going to go over to Blackwater so we can get Harry another gun holder. So he's got his 2 revolvers. And yeah. Take it from there. Careful now. Where's my horse? My horse is a wee dick, honestly. He's actually a wee dick. I left him here last time. Oh my god, what the fuck's he doing? Hey, come on you wee dick, let's go. Right, I think the only tailor is in Blackwater. I think the only other one is... What's that icon? Food market. Ah, right, okay. Santony Brewery, clothing store. Let's go. Yeah, so I think the only other tailor is in Blackwater. So we'll head over to Blackwater. I want to give him a... Sorry, let's eat. Oh, did we sell our bit of... Food that we needed? We've only got baked beans. We should be fine. I was wanting to fill up his water canteens as well, actually. We'll do that quickly. Yeah, I've not really kind of RP'd with anyone, but I kind of like the sort of streams that you can kind of just... Like, kind of what I'm doing with you just now, just talking. I like to just have a little chat and talk. Just a little chat. I need to get a new horse, because my horse is an absolute shitbag. He is such a shitbag. Anytime there's anything kicking off, he's just like, oh, I'm not dealing with that. Oh. He's a shitbag. Absolute shitbag. But I think for the horse I'm wanting, I think it's like $100 and something. So maybe I just won't look at my lawman's salary and just let it build up and see how we get on with it. There we go. I was wanting to actually put... Yeah, I'll put the ammo at the bottom. I was actually wanting to put the gun tab. Tab. Horses cargo. There we go. I'll be honest, it's kind of why I'm not streaming much anymore. I'll record instead. I kind of feel to talk to myself in my streams, and I feel like my RP flow. I don't, to be honest. Like, if I need to be quiet or I need to focus on a scene, then I will just be quiet. Like last night, for example, was a kind of big scene that happened, so I kind of just got on with it and didn't really talk too much. Whereas kind of with these sort of streams, like, I like to talk. I like to have a chat with people, and yeah, but that's just me. And you know me, I'm a chatterbox. I can't. I like to chat. I like to converse with people and be chatty in my chat with people. Like, that's just me, though. I know not everybody's like that. I know not everybody likes to chat in their streams, or you also have to chat in their stream. Like, for me, I don't feel I have to chat in my stream. Like, if I don't feel I need to chat, then I won't, really. To be fair, I streamed specifically because it was going to be a big thing, and I figured having the extra POV might be a help. I get that. Whereas for me, I like to kind of have everything. I kind of like to have everything recorded, so you can pick out the funny moments, or you can look back on the streams and see what went good, what went bad, watch the funny bits. You don't need to. You just can't help yourself. Yeah, but no, I like to stream. I do like to stream. I used to do face cam for ages. Like, when I first started streaming, I used to do face cam, and I fucking hated it because you feel like you're performing to an audience. Whereas me doing it this way, I don't feel like I'm performing to an audience. Like, I just feel like I'm having a chat. Yeah, I just feel like I'm having a chat with you. Like, I don't feel that I'm performing to an audience. Whereas when you've got a face cam on, it's almost like a performance. You're having to be engaged with the camera. Oh, well done. Okay, congrats. But yeah, with face cam, it was very much you had to be engaged with the camera. You had to look lively. You had to be, yeah. You just had to kind of had to, I don't know. Yeah, be engaged and kind of all that stuff. Whereas without a face cam on, you could just, if I don't want to chat, I don't need to chat. If I want to chat, then I'll chat. Like, it doesn't really matter, I feel. And for me, I used to set myself, when I first started doing streaming, I used to set myself a schedule. Like, I used to say, oh, I'm going to be back on tomorrow. I'm going to be on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. First, like, and it just burnt me out. And I almost felt like I was streaming for the audience rather than for myself. It felt like a job. Oh fuck! Jesus! Fuck! Well, that's never happened before. What if I want to spend the whole stream disengaged in the audience? Well, you can do that too. You can do that too if you wish. You might not have a lot of people watching your stream, but if you want to do that, go for it. Go for it. No, you just might not have a lot of people watching your stream if you try and disengage your audience. Oh, you can see the stamina level going down. But no, props to people that actually do streaming, like, with face cams, because, like, there's some streamers, like, out there that do it as a job, have their face cam all the time, engaging with the audience, looking at every single message, and being, like, looking at the camera, and... Oh, you'd be arsed with that, man. Like, fair enough if you were doing it as a full-time job, because that's your job. You would get up, do your job, do your streaming, do kind of all that, and then that would be you. Which, cool. Like, there's a lot of people that do that as their job and make a lot of good money from it. So if you're doing that as your job, then obviously then your free time would just be your free time. Like, you would chill out, do what you need to do. Whereas, obviously, for us, normal people, we don't do this as a job. We do this as a hobby. Sorry, I'm gonna cook this meat. We do it as a hobby, so like for a lot of us, work, we work and then we come home, and I felt that for me, especially during lockdown was and that's when I did have face cam on. I had face cam on during lockdown, but I felt that it was a second job. I felt like I wasn't enjoying it that way. Yeah, in your free time you can walk with your cock out. Exactly. Venison. Yeah, don't get me wrong, streaming would be something I would love to do as a full-time job. Like, love to do it as a full-time job. Like, imagine getting paid literally just to play games. So I know Lemmy does that. I know Lemmy literally does Monday to Friday. And for him, he's got a massive audience. Alright, Kate. Alright. Just you calm down. But no, Lemmy, like, he does that as a job, like, because for him, he doesn't even do his, like, sketch comedy anymore because he actually earns a living from doing Twitch, which is amazing. Like, imagine that being your job. Imagine being able to play games, do content and stuff like that, and then that's you at the end of the day. Turn off your stream, and that's you done your thing. That's pretty cool, if I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah. By the way, if you've got Amazon Prime, talking about money, if you've got Amazon Prime, I do not expect anyone to pay any money on me. But if you've got an Amazon Prime subscription lying there, and you haven't linked it to your Amazon to your Twitch account, put me in consideration for your Prime sub. I think if you go into prime.twitch.tv or something like that, I think it's something like that, you get, or just put it into Google, Prime Twitch sub, you get a free Twitch sub for being an Amazon Prime member. So I use mine most months. Some months I forget to actually use it, but yeah, I think you earn a little bit from it. A promise is a promise. I'm just waiting for a play to be made. Yep. But they've lowered the threshold, like for small streamers, for example, they've lowered the threshold down to $50, which I think is amazing. Because it used to be, pretty sure it used to be $100 for the threshold. And for a small streamer, like for me, for example, I'm probably one of as small as you can get as a streamer. And I think I've only reached the threshold once. I want to say that I'm only at like $25, which for a good stream, for a small streamer, that's fucking amazing. But I reached the threshold once and I got I think I maybe got about £40. Because when they lowered the threshold, they just paid everybody out, which was fantastic. So I think I just got a bank transfer randomly one day. Came into my bank account being like, "You've been paid from Twitch," and I got an email saying, "You've been paid out," and I was like, "Really? Fantastic." And then I got a form from, and then I actually got a letter from Twitch, which was really weird. I didn't ever expect that. I got a letter from Twitch with like a statement or something like that. But I think I was told as long as you are under a certain amount, then you don't need to worry about it in terms of tax. I think if it's done under a hobby, and I think because the threshold's really low, you don't need to declare it. I don't know. I generally don't know how it works. But I took advice from other people that did it, and they said, "Oh yeah, you don't need to, as long because it's I don't know. I generally don't know how it works." Don't come after me, HMRC, please. I think, yeah, I don't think it's a taxable income because it was literally less than $50. But I could be wrong. So don't quote me on it, please. I could be very much wrong. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep going to strawberry? Always do that. Always go to Strawberry instead of going to Blackwater. Every time I put in Strawberry, I always put the Strawberry Butcher down because it's the closest. When I'm not actually heading that direction, I'm heading to Blackwater. Fucking pain in the hole, honestly. Aye. And so, for people that do it as a job, fucking amazing. Like, props on you. Like as I was saying, let me stop doing these comedy and sketches because he earns better money through Twitch. Fucking great. Like, if you can quit your job and do Twitch for as long as it can do, then why not? You're fucking great. And because he's got that audience, it's just. I think the horse is happy about something. Something's definitely spooking him. I admire it. I admire it. It's fucking cool. Like, being able to do that as a job. Like, yeah.
Howdy.
Where's Martin? I am all yours. Hello. But no, Kate, I've seen you stream a couple of times doing Fortnite. That's well cool. Were you affiliated? Like, are you affiliated so you can, like, people can sub to you and stuff like that? Can't remember how much. I don't know how many followers you need. Cool. Nice and cool.
Hello.
I remember when I got affiliate the first time, like, the only time actually. Don't think I've had nothing unique. Ah, right, okay. But to get affiliate it was a pretty mighty milestone because people were actually watching your stream. Like I remember when I first started streaming back during lockdown, I had Roscoe, I'm sure. Roscoe, I'm sure, raided me once. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was not intentional. It's not intentional. Yeah, I had Roscoe, who's a big comedy guy, and he's got a really big Twitch following. He won the Billy Connolly Comedy Award at the Glasgow Comedy Awards, which is fantastic. It's fantastic to win. Janie Godley won. I think she was the first ever person to win that award, which is fucking cool. And then Ashley Story, who's Janie's daughter, she raided me quite a few times, so I think that helped get my unique up, like, really quick. Like, I think I got affiliate, so quick.
You didn't know how awful you look right now.
I don't think it took long for me to get affiliate, which was pretty cool. And yeah, like, having somebody like Ashley Story, like, raiding you, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie. And Roscoe raiding you. Like, I remember there was one time she, like, for me, a big following is like 20, like, I'm sure she raided me with like 50 people. I can't see how many followers I have, so not sure. If you go onto your page, it should show you how many followers you've got. But yeah, Ashley raided me with like 50 people one day. And I was just like, oh my god, hello everyone. Like, I did have 55 at some point, that's fucking cool.
Can't believe my eyes.
But it was cool to be raided with 50 people. That was pretty amazing. Right, the tailor. Is the tailor here? It is. Very convenient. Let me check. It should tell me if I go onto your account. It should tell me. Okay, where's it tell me? Can you let me on your profile? Apparently you've been timed out by Nightbot. You have been. It doesn't tell me on here, but if I go into Twitch normally.
I just heard that the police chief spent last night in the cells.
Twitch.tv/Kate. You have? Yeah, you've got 53 followers. That's pretty cool. I've got... How many have I got? 214. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Nightbot timed you out for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I heard myself talking there. That was weird.
How'd you do?
Right, let's go to Taylor. So you should have affiliate, unless it's 100 followers you need for affiliate. Right. I'm wanting holster. Holster left. Can I get holster right? I've done that. There we go. What have we got? We've got... Stuff you've got in your outfit? Holster left, I think we want. Holster left. Ah, there we go. That's what we're wanting. You loaded in the server and just got immediately tackled by a buck. Oh, that is brutal. That's actually brutal. So gun belt. What gun belt have we got then? So it's a kind of... That one we got? No. I'm trying to see if I can get a matching one. Ah, so we've got the studded explorer belt in that colour. Right, so let's see. We can get a holster studded. Ah, there we go. In that colour. That match? Yeah, that matches, I think. Does that match? Studded explorer holster. Explorer holster. We've got gun belt, studded explorer belt 4. I'm going to say that's matching, I think. Or is that... You honestly have no luck with fuck it, we'll go for that one. I think that's what we want. But yeah, you've got no luck with bucks, honestly. There we go. And I was wanting to put on the Yeah, I like that one. That was kind of cool. That look cool? Yeah, that looks pretty sick. Why the fuck's he got his green eyebrows again? That's really annoying. Don't know what one I'm wanting. Yeah, I like that one, but it kind of goes into the jacket. Yeah, I quite like that one. I think that one's quite cool. I don't know. I kind of don't want the double. I kind of just want a single. Oh, I don't know what I think actually. That one's quite cool actually. That might do. It's not too flashy, but it does the job. I like that. Okay, go for that. Oh, I know what I was wanting. I was wanting to give him a pocket watch. Don't think there's a sheriff's badge yet. Oh god, look at the state of that. His eyebrows. I don't know why his eyebrows keep going green. Really annoying. Gun belt accessories. I like the little pocket watch. Yeah, I quite like that actually. That's quite good. And it kind of goes with the belt buckle. Gun belt accessories. Yeah, that's that. Gloves. I've never really bothered with gloves for him. I like the spectacles. Doesn't need chaps. I've never really gave him chaps. Accessories? Oh, that'd be quite cool. Now that it's a sheriff, he could have his keys on him. I quite like that actually, that's pretty cool. Gauntlets. What gauntlet? Jewelry bracelets. Oh, they're cool. Satchels, don't really want a satchel for him. I thought he had spurs, but he doesn't seem to have spurs. Well, I added spurs on for him, but obviously not. I think he looks pretty cool, apart from the hair, which we can't fix at the moment. Yeah, I think we go with that. I think that's pretty cool. He's got his keys, he's got his sheriff keys, he's got his pocket watch, he's got his gun holder for his two guns. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's good. Oh, we better save the outfit actually. Better save it so we've got it. We'll delete that one. And save this Harry with a dodgy. There we go. I think that looks pretty cool. I think that looks pretty badass. Is his eyebrows fixed? No, his eyebrows are so fucking green. The arse man.
Just glad to finally speak to someone who ain't my horse.
Right, we'll head back to Valentine then. And we'll probably call it a night, if I'm going to be honest with you. I think we had a good wee night. It's not my horse. Oh, where my horse went now? That's good. Right, we will head back to Valentine though. And we'll probably potentially call it a night. I like the two gun belts. The two guns. I think they're cool. Yeah, we'll head back. Maybe try and see if we can hunt some stuff in the way. And yeah, maybe call it a night for tonight. Been on for a good bit of while though. Been on for a wee while. So, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if there's anything interesting happening in town, and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, I like it. I like the two guns. I like these two revolvers shown now. They're pretty cool. At least. Whether he has the part or not is another question. At least it looks the part. Didn't it go this weird way for some reason? Weird way. Nobody else way. There's fucking bears around here usually, so we'll get the shotgun out just in case. Last time I said that, a fucking bear came after me. Clip, if you want to see that, is on my TikTok, tiktok.com/Gibson_DCV. Or you can find the link in my About Me section. It should be there. It was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Fucking shat a brick when it happened. Bricks were shat. Bricks were shat. You know, we'll just go with the last one. We'll just go with the last one. Last one should be enough. I want to try and see if I can catch some deer. So how much cash have we got on this? $3.62. That's better than what we usually do. Usually have. I do want a new horse, but they are literally $150. I suppose we could save up. We've kind of made the big purchases now, like we've bought our guns, with food we can always catch, we've got plenty of ammo, ammo's cheap. Yeah, I think if we just start saving up for a new horse, I think that might be the next step. Because as much as I love this horse, he's a shitbag. Absolute shitbag. He jumps at anything. absolute jumps at anything. I mean, they'll just buck you off. Like if he saw a bear, thankfully he didn't do it the other night, but if this horse saw a bear, it would literally just fucking buck me off and run away. And the thing is, I've done the bonding with it, I've done the training with it, I've done everything with it, but I think it is just a shitbag of a horse. I don't think it's tough at all. Whereas I kind of need a horse that it has a bit of stamina, because this one doesn't have any stamina either. But don't get me wrong, he's no bad at like trying to catch deer and stuff like that, but outside of that he's pretty shit. This deer is not having it. No, my dear, my dear, my dear. There we go. I was gonna fucking lose my deer there. Huh. Going this way. This way. Oh, there's fucking wolves out. Let's get away from the wolves, because I am not up for that life. I am not up for that life. I fucking hate wolves. I hear them. I hear them. I'm not up for that. Not up for that. Nope. 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 Oh, there's Valentine anyway. We're fine. I don't think they come as far as Valentine, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Hydrates. Yes, I've got some water here. Well, I've got some juice actually. Got some Coca-Cola. It was a bit anticlimactic, but posture check, yep. I need to do... I thought I set up my alerts properly, but I obviously haven't set them up properly. I thought I set them up. I've got my sound alert. Come on. Excuse me, Coke. I've only got Coke, I'm afraid. I've only got Coke. I thought I set up my alerts, but obviously I haven't. I've got tons of them. But I think I might have turned off of my... might have turned the sound. Yeah, because I've got loads of the ones that you need to do with bits. But there's also a channel points section. So I need to I might just do the channel points one. Because all the bit ones like cost like 20 bits, 10 bits. So I might actually change them over to channel points. And add them over. And we'll just do loads of channel points with loads of funny things. And then maybe leave some of the 20, like the ones that I've left for 20, like for the bits. I haven't decided yet. But also I can't see because I don't have my... Well, no, I suppose that kind of works, to be honest, because I don't have two screens anymore. So when I used to have channel points on originally. I used to have 2 screens. And I used to be able to see them come through because I used to have my OBS open. I used to be able to see what was coming through, whereas now I just have my mobile with the stream manager up, so I can see the chat. So we'll see. I'm in the bath right now. I've just looked down. I've got 9 bruises, and I don't know where I got them from. Friday was clearly wilder than I thought. On that note, I'm going to bed. Love you. Night. Love you as well. Yes, I'm probably not going to be far behind you, I'm going to be honest. Probably going to see what's happening in town, and then probably head to my bed. So, thank you very much for joining in. And don't be a stranger again. I'll see you soon. Alright. Probably keep the meat, and if Liz is in, I'll sell it to her. If not, then I will cook it.
Your father must have been a fine hunter. Taught you well.
Yeah, that's it. Actually, I was going to see if Adelaide was about and give her back her shotgun, and I might actually just buy my own shotgun. Let's see if she's about first. Don't know if Adelaide's actually about. And I'm watching, if you're still watching, could you be about?
Blood.
Oh, there's loads of people here.
Because I'm holding a stick?
No,
Even-
just because you're a human.
Evening, folks.
But you're a human too. I'm not sure I'm
Who is that?
following.
That's Henry.
They suck the blood
Harry.
of all humans. Myself included.
Harry, I need to speak with you.
While you're
Into my
sleeping in
office.
your bed or in an alleyway, minding your business, they sneak up behind.
Now, I have very important information, Harry,
Oh, yes?
but that's going to come at a price. But you do not have long to act upon it.
Okay, what's the price?
Currently $3 so I can see the doctor.
Alright, sorry about that. Had to think about something there. It's $3
Yes,
for and
this information that could change your career.
what if you give me a sneak preview and then I'll decide whether I want to pay the $3 for it?
What if I could tell you what happened to the Greycoats and where they are?
How reliable is your source?
100% reliable. It is me.
What
I
if
can tell you
you
where they're going to be and at what time.
what if you give me the information as a good citizen of this town, and then if your source checks
Well,
out,
by then the bank will be open and I could see the doctor myself.
what do you mean see the doctor yourself?
But this young, I can't fix myself up, you see.
I can fix
Oh, hello there. How did the predicament go with the gentleman outside?
Underwhelming. We spoke of vampires and nothing else.
Oh, okay.
it. I can
Now,
I can fix
this
you up if you
man,
want me to.
this man can clarify that my information is worth $3. Isn't that right, Marcus?
What is worth $3?
The information that that I have.
What information do you have?
You know what information I have, Marcus.
No, I don't know what information you have.
If I'm going to die,
I told
Marcus,
you my stance on this. Although the choice of what you need to say is your choice alone,
It's
and I will
fine.
have no part in it. I'm going to wait outside.
well, this gentleman doesn't want to pay me anyway.
What if I sort you out? What if I sort you out? Adelaide has showed me how to perform. Mr.
Cooper
Doctor,
Hall.
Adelaide has showed me how to do
Howdy.
a couple of things with
What are you
medicine.
doing?
If you want some help.
No.
Well, I was looking for a doctor. I was curious if
I'm
one
a
of the
doctor.
many men that just walked in was a doctor.
I'm
Yes.
a doctor, Mr. Vampire. Follow me.
I'm not a what?
I think you may have mixed you may have just misheard what we were talking about. And then
I'm
he
not-
said, follow you into the office.
Yeah, I'm not gonna follow that man.
Right, $3. What?
Make
what's
it
that?
$3.90.
No, what? Make it $2.50.
No deal. Get out of my office, Harry.
$2.60.
This information could change your career. It could
Right.
save this town. And you want to barter over money?
Right.
$4.
No, $2.80.
I can't do that, I'm afraid. I need at least $3.75 so I could see the doctor myself and then I could help the man outside.
You said to me originally $3.
Yes, so I could, but now I know that man needs help. I need to buy things.
You can't change your price. $3.
How about if I give you a deer pelt?
What?
How about if I give you a deer pelt? Do you give me the $4 then? It's a perfect deer pelt.
What if you go and sell your own deer pelt and then you've got some good money on you, and then I give you $3?
I have a snake skin as well.
Yeah. So we'll do
I've
$3.
had- maybe.
I'll follow you down.
If you say so.
And why wouldn't you tell this information out of the goodness of your own heart, Doctor? I thought you were a medical professional.
Yes,
But-
I'm a
but-
professional, which means I need to make money.
That you wouldn't willingly give information to a woman.
Not if I'm about to die and that lawman won't help me.
Well, I could help you. I'd say Adelaide showed me how to use a needle once.
Couldn't help me the way I need it.
Right. $3.
$3 for some of the information. It's
No.
enough information.
$3 for all the information.
Okay, step into my office.
And you promise not to chop my arm off.
I can never promise, but if it needs to happen, it needs to happen. Hello, sir. Where is that man gone?
I don't think he wanted your help, if I'm going to be honest with you, Doctor. I think he said that he would rather help himself. Right. Is this your office?
This is part of it, yes. Okay, hand over the money.
Alright. This better be good information.
It's the best information you're ever going to get. This could make you, Harry. Make you best $3 you ever spent. The sheriff will be so proud of you.
Right. What information have you got?
Give me the money.
I gave you it.
Okay, give me a moment. Now, we do not need to tell Adelaide or frighten about this, but I need to be seen again.
What was that?
Is Adelaide around?
I don't think so. You still need Adelaide.
Yes.
Right.
Right,
what-
I'll give you the information, don't you worry.
Okay. Right, I'll close this door.
Listen up.
1 minute. Oh, I can't close the door. Right, we'll just do it here.
Right, have very quiet voices.
Yep.
At sunrise, the grey coach will be going to Valentine Bank.
Okay.
They will be there on sunrise. We came in a cart with them from Saint Denis. They're hiding out there, I believe.
Right.
But you could make a move as they go into the bank. You could fire your weapons. Make yourself a hero, Harry.
Okay. So they're coming here at sunrise.
They're already here.
Oh, they're already here.
I don't know where they are, but they are in Valentine.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well,
I promise you, the moment that bank opens, you will see them. Going, guns firing.
and how did you find out about this information?
I was with them in Saint Denis, and they got a ride back with me and Marcus. Now, Marcus doesn't want to cross them, but they will never know it comes from me, right, Harry? You'll just be strolling upon the bank at that particular time, yes?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I can't lose Boston as a patient.
The hell kind of congregation's happening
Oh.
over here?
Adelaide, could you take a look over me, please?
What happened?
Well, I may have fell off my horse while being chased by an alligator.
I thought you were dead. I'm so confused.
No, what happened? Also, Harry, I have more information on the witches. They tried to kill me.
Oh, shit.
I can't actually say it was them, so I don't know. But somebody pushed me off a cliff, and they were very close to me.
Right. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, so be careful around the witches. They may push you off a cliff.
Yeah, they don't seem to. What's the word? Trustworthy.
Yeah, but
They're
they're
very-
witches.
very
They say
very
they're
witchy.
not, which means they're liars.
Yeah. They're very
Adelaide,
witchy.
could you help me,
Yeah,
please?
if you can help him out, he doesn't
Yes,
look
go
too
to
well.
the back room.
Oh,
Careful now.
I'll be back in a second.
Oh.
Right, we better go and speak to the sheriff and let him know what's happening. But we'll go and get some food first.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Right, we'll go and see if we can get the sheriff, and then we'll let the sheriff know about the plan. That they're here in Valentine, somewhere, and that they're going to go for the bank as soon as the bank opens. And they're probably going to try and rob the bank. But it's great. That looks like the sheriff's horse.
How's it going, deputy?
Oh, hello, hello. How are we?
Not bad, not bad.
Got some information about the Greycoats.
Is that right?
Yep. That crazy doctor in there told me that the Greycoats are in Valentine, and at sunrise they are planning to storm the bank.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. He said I had to pay him $3 for the information, so...
Well, okay then. Where's your horse?
outside.
Right. Mount up. Let's just take a little stroll around town.
But was speaking to him. I was speaking to him, and he said that he doesn't want to ruin his source. So if we can just not make them aware that we know until obviously they're about to do it. So
What, they're gonna go to the bank?
they're gonna try and storm the bank.
Storm the bank.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, then mount up.
Sunrise, apparently.
Okay, then. Sun's coming up.
Yep.
Right. You go down, hang around the stables.
Yep.
You see the gray coats, you fire 2 shots in the air, you understand?
Understood.
And I'll do the same.
Understood.
You hear 2 shots, you know to come this way.
Okay, absolutely. Good luck, Sheriff. Adelaide. Adelaide.
Yes.
Might need your assistance. Have you got your
Might
horse?
need my what?
Your assistance. Have you got your horse?
Yeah, hold on.
Well, more as a backup and person to talk to. I'll say it to you when we go down here. I won't say it to you until we go down here.
Alright, if your horse can figure out what way it's going.
Seen that I've got my 2 new guns and my 2 new holsters.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got myself a new gun belt and some I've got my keys on. I've got a little pocket watch as well. Yeah. So Greycoats are thinking of storming the bank.
What?
At sunrise.
When?
At sunrise.
Which bank?
Our bank.
This one?
Yeah. So, just to kind of keep an eye out for them. If I see them, then I'm to fire 2 shots into there. Sheriff will do the
What,
same.
this bank? The one right here?
Yeah, the bank in town. Yeah. Apparently they're in town somewhere.
Says who?
The doctor. Apparently he was speaking to them, and apparently he was speaking to them in Saint Denis, and apparently they're here somewhere in Valentine, and they're going to storm the bank as soon as it comes sunrise.
Oh lord.
Yep.
Was that the sheriff's horse I saw down there?
Yeah, sheriff's at the top. He's keeping an eye.
Did you inform him?
Yep, he's fully aware.
Inform what?
Alright.
Oh, no need to worry. No need to worry.
Very well. Does anyone know if alligator pelts sell for good prices?
I think they do. I think
they
they're
do.
You-
Unfortunately, I lost my pelt. But
Oh.
I may go out and look again for more alligators.
I think they've
Thank
got.
you.
I think they've got a good amount of meat on them. So. So. Yeah. So. What's his name? The crazy Dr. Alfie or something like that?
Yes, Alfie.
Yeah. So he says that they're going to storm the bank as soon as the bank opens, which should be any point soon, I would say. So it is starting to light up.
It's looking about like it's 5 in the morning.
Yep. So if he sees them, then he's going to do 5 shots. If I see them, then if he sees them, he's going to do 2 shots into there. If I see them, then I'm to do 2 shots in there. So some backup watching that would be amazing, because I think you've got a better set of eyes than me. Oh, by the way, once I buy a rifle from the armory and the sheriff's office, I'll give you this one back if you're wanting it back.
I mean, if you want to. I mean, it could greatly benefit my hunting, but
Yeah, once I've got some. Actually, probably once the bank opens. I'll maybe go out tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah.
And I'll get a gun from the armor. But it's also cool to know that I've got. Is it Alejandro's or Little Tom's? It's Alejandro's, isn't it?
Little Toms.
Is it Little
That's what
Tom's?
it is. Yeah.
So I probably shouldn't have Little Tom's rifle. I think you should keep a hold of that.
Yeah.
So, Puppy Brown.
Shut. No, we aren't talking about it. I'm already embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Why are you going around telling people that I'm Puppy Brown?
I'm not going around telling people you were Puppy Brown. I'm just simply saying, and I only said that to Stella, that your personality reminds me of a puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And she came up with that whole long ass name on her own free will.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Don't believe me?
No, I believe you. I believe you.
I don't think you believe me.
Right. Probably should keep our eyes out. But before we... Is that an aisle? Well, no, it's not. But before we do that, I was in Santini earlier on, right? And I learned a song. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
I'll say it. I'll say it like a poem. Okay.
Alright.
So, he made my baby fall in love with me. Darling, bump da bump da bump da bump. And my honey rama rama ding dong forever. And when I say dip a dip, you know I mean it from the bottom of my boogity 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 shoop. Bump 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 bump, rama rama ding dong dip dip, shiggity boobity bump 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 bump, rama rama ding dong dip dip dip.
What on earth is that?
That is the Rama Rama Ding Dong song.
Oh
Uh-huh. It's the best song. It's the best song ever, isn't it? Or the best poem ever. Sorry.
Lord. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's absolutely delightful.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Especially with the dip to dip, you know I mean it from the bottom of my biggity biggity shoop, romp to romp, rama rama ding dong dip to dip, biggity biggity shoop, bump to rump.
Jesus Christ. I need to go cook up this venison.
Is it good?
Fire's not over here. Fire's over here.
Yep. That was for you, Brian. I made the ribbon run away. I made the ribbon run away. She hated it. She absolutely hated it. Now I expect my reward. Thank you very much. Oh wow, fucking hell. Fucking hell, thank you very much. Wow. A subscription and 5 gifted tier subs. Wow. Thank you so much. That is wild. Thank you very much, Briar. Thank you. That is wow.
Do you think they're gonna be stupid enough to be wearing their grey?
I don't think so. They might, but I'm gonna fairly doubt it, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Apparently they do want to storm the bank, but I don't see them as of yet.
There's a back door.
There is a back door. If you want to check the back door and I'll keep watch. Hi, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the five gifted subs. That is insane. 5 gifted subs and an additional sub from yourself. That is insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's crazy money. Wow. Thank you. Appreciate it. So kind. Oh yeah. I didn't even see the bit, like, I'm looking at the chat that you sent me yesterday, and I didn't even notice that you said that you would gift an extra 5 subs. That is mental. Thank you. That's so kind of you. I didn't even do it because of that. I thought it would just be funny. Let's see them. I want to see that that was a guy that just walked in there. That just...
What's the likelihood of them not actually doing it?
1 second. I'm sure I just saw somebody in there. Hello there, sir. No, it was just that guy. It was just that guy.
Jesus Christ!
Whoa.
Hold. You gotta go for the bank. Hold. Yeah. Hold, Jerry, sit there. Hold. Yeah, I know, hold. Wait,
Down now.
Yeah. That's him.
What do you got?
That's him in there.
Who you pointing your gun at, Harry?
I think he had him inside.
Nobody inside that bank. Get Cam down. That lead, you might want to get into cover.
Alright.
No, but I think they're not. Much appreciated. Yeah, hype train. That was class. Thank you. Insane. I'm glad that amused you. Go check the back. See if anything's going on. What are you up to now? That strange looking fellow just put a shot in the back of it.
Dash into the bank and dash out.
Hmm? Yeah, there was a guy running around the back there.
Yep. What you do?
I think there's some of them up in that hotel I saw where the door's swinging up and open.
Watch yourself, mister.
Brother.
Thank you for the ammo. What do you mean, thank you for the ammo?
Hey,
seen nothing?
deputy, you stick by my side.
Yep.
They're close.
Definitely an individual, kind of
Yeah.
larger gentleman running about.
You just stick by me.
Yep. Thank you for the ammo. What ammo? Oh, right. Okay. In character. Nice. The gentleman in front of the saloon seems pretty shifty. He was running out the back of the bank.
What you sing?
The gentleman in front of the saloon who keeps.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to get away from the back
Whoa.
now.
Jesus. Jesus!
For God's sake, Harry.
Cars just
Yeah,
went
just
right
watch them carriages. They don't stop for nobody.
Absolutely not. Fuck me, man.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Or seems to be alright as well, somehow.
You alright, Harry?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, that guy that's walking about, he's definitely got something to do with it.
I know one of them's walking around, Harry. I'm not blind.
I know.
But he dashed in and dashed out really, really quick.
Yeah.
Adelaide reckons she's seen some movement in the hotel, so...
Yeah. I think they're probably in the hotel.
Okay. Just keep your eyes peeled, stick by my side.
Yep. Watch yourself, mister.
Watch this carriage now.
Jesus. 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 Going fucking fast as well. A fucking bath after this.
Let's go right. Let's check round the back. Fucking hell.
See what I mean? Do not give a fuck.
We'll check to see if he ran. There's a carriage going.
Whoa! Whoa! You alright there, Sheriff? Down my fucking horse, pricks.
Yeah, done the same with me.
Went up this way, I'm sure.
Watch the hills now, Harry.
Yep.
Back away. Jump on. You get on?
On. Come on. Nope. Don't seem to get on. Nope.
Right, you just follow
Oh,
me.
I can see them there.
Yeah, let them run, little cowards.
Roddy, you'll be alright, pal. You'll be alright. Back to the stable you go, Matt. Was it just by the post office we were at by, or do you think they were actually in the main town?
Well, I seen a wagon hightailing it,
Yeah.
going in the direction of the well, so I figured it was them.
Nice.
Gunshots proved that.
Get the bank out as well and see if they've done anything to the bank. Didn't see them, but they could have. I think that guy was probably in on it. Whoever it is. I think if we see him when we go back, we'll bring him in.
Right, come on, keep moving.
Yep. I know, my horse. Fucking horse, man. Sorry, I just saw the chat there. You alright? Sheriff? Sheriff, you okay? Bastard, the load of them. Whoa! They're fucking up there, the pricks.
Let's move.
Oh, watch yourself, Sheriff. Smart to retreat when they did.
Yeah, well, they have the high ground, Eric, so I ain't risking this.
Nope.
Let's get back to the town and regroup.
Watch yourself in this. Yep.
Well, if they want to play games, then they can say hello to my sniper rifle. All right, let's pick up the pace. Come on.
Yep.
Get them legs working, boy. You got enough money to see your horse?
Hopefully should do. If not, I'll.
Right.
Get
If
some
you're struggling, I'll give you some money.
Cheers.
Marcus? Marcus? Is that you? Sheriff?
Yeah.
Marcus?
Who's Marcus?
No, the
Fuck off. I hate when it does that. Early exit trap. Don't know why it does that. Does it every so often. Right, let's try and load back in. Doesn't do it very often, but when it does it, it's fucking annoying. Apparently I've got a hype chest. Apparently I can spill the tea. There we go. Spill the tea. Thank you very much for that, Briar. I do appreciate it though. Thank you. Very kind of you. Choo choo. Spill the tea. Oh, that's wild. Briar's just put Harry serenading Adelaide. That's funny. Ah, they fucking killed my horse. My horse is dead. Well, he's no deed, but I can get him back at the stables. Be fine. Be fine. Wasn't expecting to be on as long as this, but that was cool. That was a cool wee scene between us and the grey coats. Right, well, see if I can get my horse. Hopefully got enough money for it to get the horse. right here. There we go. Let's see if we've got enough money. Injured. Heal horse, $6. I don't think we've got $6. Don't actually think we've got $6 cash. Nope. Do not have $6. Great. Good song. Yep, don't have enough cash on it.
How much do you need?
Probably got $2.82 and it's $6.
Okay.
Fucking bastards. Do you think they even went for the bank, or do you think that was just an ambush?
I don't know, maybe they got some stuff in the bank that they needed out.
Heard the damn government is taking people from their homes, messing with their minds, and
There you go.
turning them on their own families.
Just when I thought I heard it all.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Alright, get yourself sorted.
Appreciate it. Harry now proper hates the grey coats. Like, he hated the grey coats before, but he properly hates them now. Heal horse. There we go. What the hell? Rodeo. Right. Jesus.
I ain't fucking around no more, deputy.
Absolutely fucking not.
Let's go.
Hey, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it, man. How you doing? How you doing? That was wild. I don't know if you saw that towards the end. Me and Filthy, as the sheriff, basically ran towards like the greycoats, and they downed my horse.
Fog isn't the greatest. Right, I ain't risking it in this fog.
No, I wouldn't, Sheriff. Absolutely not. Could be anywhere.
Right.
This as well, it didn't happen in town. And it was in a secluded area. So they obviously did that to fuck with us.
Well, if they did that in town, they'd be dead. Now we've got another problem we need to deal with. Ellie's bodyguard.
Yep.
You talk to Ralphie. I want to know why.
Is that the gentleman that was running about?
Yep.
I also want to be asking him why he's running about when that all happened.
Alright, let's go. I need to get cleaned up.
Yep. I heard the noise come through, so I don't know if it actually came through on your side, but it came through on my side. But no, thank you very much for the aid, man. Appreciate it. Should have showed. I don't know why it didn't come up. But it should have showed on your side there, man. Yeah, I did hear it come through. I heard it come through there. When the raid came through. You raided with a party of 7, so yeah, it definitely came through, man. Oh, Jesus, man. Let's go and get some food. But nah, thanks so much for the raid, man. It did come through, so much appreciated. I'm just gonna get some food. The RP never ends when you want it to. Especially as a sheriff. It absolutely doesn't end when you want it to. I'll do 5 beans, and we'll do 5. Have enough for 5, that's great. Did he? For fuck's sake.
See him anywhere?
Nope.
Ellie, where's your bodyguard?
Oh, you mean the one that was hired by the Greycoats to kill the doctor? I don't know.
Well, that's money wasted. They done a shitty job.
Adelaide is no longer your bodyguard, right?
Yes.
There are no
Apparently, according
circumstances.
to the doctor. Now, I'm not sure how much you knew about that, but according to the doctor and both him and Mr. Marcus there were the ones driving the cart that brought the Greycoats into town.
Thanks for that information.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a bath. I'm absolutely filthy.
I might go down to the river and get sorted.
Alright.
But yeah, don't converse with that man again. Whatever you do.
I won't.
He's fucking trouble. Fucking killed.
I won't.
The Greycoats nearly killed my horse.
Oh, was that them that was driving over that damn horse?
Yep.
Or did they shoot your horse?
No, they just shoot my horse up in the hill.
Oh. Oh, they were up there? You found them?
Yeah, they found them. They blew up their carriage and ambushed us. So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
no, we're alright. So, it's all good. It's all good. Oh. Right, I'm gonna go and get a wash down at the river. Be a few minutes.
Alright.
But RP, nothing ever goes to plan when you want it. But no, it's been a fucking good stream. Briar tasked me with saying something funny on RP, and she gave me a sub of her own and 5 gifted subs, and then I've just got a raid from yourself there. So thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. And then we've just had a fight with the Greycoats. The Greycoats have went absolutely crazy at us. Nearly killed my horse in the progress, but it's good fun. Good fun. But we're good. We're good. We're all good. This Greycoat story is not going to end for a while, I don't think. I think it's going to be a slow burner. My poor horse. My poor horse. VOD should be up already, man. I've got my VODs already set to... Got my VOD set to go on automatically, so... But it was wild. It was actually... I think I was the only one that was streaming, like, from my point of view, so... It was wild, man. But it was good fun. Thank you very much, Doctor, for giving us the information. Much appreciated. I had to play for the pleasure of it. Anything to make a scene. Love it, man. It was good. I liked it. It was an unexpected scene. I was just expecting something like a shootout to happen at the bank, and then that would have been it. But nope, that was a mighty scene. That was a mighty scene indeed. But yeah, I've decided just to go down the river because why should I waste money on a bath when I can just go down the river and get it for free and also have a drink while I'm doing it. So it's literally the river's right there. I propped up waiting to happen, disappointed, and boom, nap attacks me. I love it. Well, I didn't think anything was going to happen, and then we went down to the train station and we saw a big oil cart, and then we chased after the oil cart, started shooting at the oil cart, and then we got ambushed. So, hello.
Having fun washing the river?
Oh yeah, it's nice and refreshing, and you don't have to pay for the pleasure of getting a wash, and you also get a little drink down there as well. So
That is true.
I think it's a better service down there, if I'm going to be honest with you. Fucking hell, no. Got shoved in the got my horse nearly killed, shot to bits, but I'm okay. I'm alright.
That's good, I'm glad. You didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm alright. I'm alright. I think I maybe got shot at the ones, but it grazed me. So, but yeah, did you notice my new?
I did.
Style.
I did. It's very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Peekaboo.
I see you. You alright, Sheriff? You good?
Yep.
You can come with us. Yep. That was wild.
Yeah.
Those grey coats aren't they're bloody unhinged. Never met anyone on
Were they
that
still
unhinged.
wearing their grey coats, or are they in disguise?
No, they were very much wearing their grey coats.
Damn. Weren't even smart to disguise themselves?
I didn't see them in town though. I didn't see them in town, like the
I
sheriff.
saw Austin,
Right.
but I didn't see none of the others.
Oh, I seen Mr. Bass all right.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
I saw the bodyguard, but I didn't see them. And then you saw them down at the post office, tailing it.
Sounds about right. Curiosity can't help but be in my mind of where they're staying at right now. Obviously, I'm not going to be stupid enough to go look, but just that curious mind.
Doctor said that he met them in Saint Denis. So I don't know whether they're hunkering down in Saint Denis just now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They were down in Saint Denis hunting alligators.
Maybe somewhere around Saint Denis.
Saint Denis is an easy place to hide.
Yeah, it's big enough city as is.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere around that area, maybe like Rhodes or...
Rhodes is too small.
Yeah,
If they wanted to...
down. Yeah.
If they wanted to hide, then they'd probably hide somewhere in the swamp area.
Yeah, and like LeGras or like, you know.
Yeah.
Somehow I don't see the gray coats stooping down to the level of hiding in a swamp.
No, I don't either. I was
They
gonna
don't
say,
come
even
across
then...
as a swamp dwelling type.
Yeah, no, they dress too nice and tidy for the swamp area. If they were hiding anywhere, it would be directly in Saint Denis. Rhodes is too small and obvious.
Yeah. And the doctor saw them in Saint Denis. So that's obviously their base.
Well,
Yeah.
I do need to get myself a couple of more deputies.
What are you doing here?
I mean, unless you're planning to hire that drunk.
No,
We got
thank
one
you.
place to stay, don't you worry. Amazing. By the way, Chris, Briar donated you a sub.
I'm going to be hiring people proven they're trustworthy and they can handle themselves.
She gave me 5
Yeah.
gifted subs plus our own sub, so you've got a little sub, a little free sub.
You just don't get a whole lot of people like that these days, or even people that want to bother themselves with the work of being a deputy.
Well, there will be people coming along.
Hopefully.
Right now, I ain't desperate, but it certainly help.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of the downsides about your bodyguard, Adelaide. Never
Yeah.
trust a hired gun.
I knew I couldn't trust him quite like that. I think he's raised his price from 50 cents a day to $1 a day. Even then, if the Greycoats would have paid him more, then that would have gone out the window. Which I have no doubt that they did. And they did it specifically because they knew that I had hired him that one time.
We just need to remember, Deputy. If that bodyguard comes into town, we need to approach him on his bad side. The side with no eye. Blindside him.
He's getting dragged into this office next time I see him.
You're a big man, you might need someone to help you.
According to the doctor, he apparently wasn't too happy about the doctor telling you about the Greycoats being in town.
Yeah, it was pretty close by when he told me, but he didn't explicitly tell me when he was there.
How did he know? How did he know the doctor told you? Was he in the room?
Doctor mentioned it to him. Doctor said to him, that information I'm gonna tell the deputy about, and he was just like, alright, and then walked out.
Oh,
So-
that was idiotic on the doctor's part.
Yep.
Doctor doesn't make a whole lot of smart decisions.
Charged me $3 for the pleasure.
He charged you $3 to tell you information?
It's pretty valuable information.
It was. Date.
Yeah, but I think it's stupid to charge you to tell you that kind of stuff.
Well, he said he wasn't going to tell me if $3 is $3, so if I can get a good information out of $3, then I'll just give him $3. I can go and hunt a couple of deer and get that money back. So.
Fair enough.
What wouldn't Gibson do for $3?
Well, it looks like this fog's clearing, so I'm gonna go out a ride. Maybe do a bit of hunting. So you watch your back. Might actually head down to Blackwater and get maybe look out a couple of more outfits.
Yeah, I went down and got myself a couple of got myself an extra gun holster, a little pocket watch.
I see that.
Yeah,
Very
Oh.
nice.
thought I'd treat myself. Didn't look good.
Looks very professional.
Yeah, I thought I need to look the part. I know I am the part, but I need to look the part.
You've got my telegram information, don't you?
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah.
You need anything? I'll be riding over to Blackwater. You just send me a telegram. I'll check the telegram office when I'm near Blackwater. If you need anything, send me a telegram, okay?
Yeah, but will do, Sheriff. Don't actually have your telegram information, Adler. Need to get it.
Yes, you do.
You want to walk down?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, whoops. Those
Yeah,
those
these
carriages are not
carriage
stopping.
drivers are...
They're not stopping for anyone just now.
No.
I'm sure over the last few days they've been fine. Until like today.
Probably pretty angry.
Yeah, I think the events of the last few days, they're just like, fuck this, I'm not waiting for anyone.
Yeah, that... Especially since a couple of them horses got absolutely torched the other day. There's no way they're waiting to stand around and wait for it to happen again.
Yeah, don't think those grey coats are gonna let anything. What's the word? Stop. Didn't shit.
To
Yeah,
stop
that
them
word.
from coming back.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. I
No,
don't
this
think
was
they're
just the
gonna let
beginning.
Yep.
Worst thing ever was not killing them while you could, and while it greatly discouraged murder. Probably would have been the best decision.
Yep.
Because now they're going to be out for blood.
Oh, when we get back up, I'll go to the bank and I'll give you this. I'll give you this shotgun back. Or do you want to
Alright.
wait till tomorrow? Or
I don't mind.
no, we'll wait till tomorrow. We'll wait till tomorrow. Get it sorted. I just don't want to. Just don't want you thinking I'm taking the piss out of you.
No, it is okay. I gave you the gun for a reason. You needed one.
Appreciate it. Now I'm in a place where I'm semi-good. Not great, but getting there. Getting there. Right. Let's see. Telegram contacts. You spelled Adelaide. That's so bad. Adelaide, there we go. Got it. Right, what's your Telegram ID?
GRC.
Yep.
KDE.
Yep.
59093.
That's me, got you. I'll send you one. On the puppy. Oh, what is it? Golden Retriever. The. Let's do Abraham Lincoln. There you go. That should be it.
Oh my lord.
What?
Nothing.
What are you talking about? What's up?
Nothing.
What? Got it alright, yeah?
Yeah.
Feels weird signing things off as Deputy Brown.
I know.
Yeah. Puppy, Golden Retriever,
Shut up.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see where you're going.
I don't think you do.
No, no, no. Oh, I've got the telegram. I wonder who it's from. Oh,
I wonder.
I wonder who the telegram's from. Oh. From the doctor. Oh. This is the Dr. Adelaide Clark. Sincerely the best doctor in Valentine. Very good, very good. But yeah, I can now sign it off as Deputy Brown of New Hanover. That'll be weird.
Deputy Brown of New Hanover.
I might just do it just now. New Hanover? Yeah, it is just New Hanover. What do you are the best? Oh. No. Oh. Yeah. Message from Deputy Brown. You are the best doctor in town. No.
Addressing your first telegram as
This-
Deputy
this-
of New Hanover.
This is not this is an official statement. There you go. Here's some of it.
Hmm.
Is that good?
I just gotta copy down the telegram information.
Yeah. I can give you my telegram number if you need it.
No, I just prefer having them in my contact list.
Oh yeah, I've got. You know, I've only got Paddy, the sheriff's, and yours in my contact list just now. That's all I've
I
got.
have yours now. The traveling doctor. Angie's and Patty's. Those are the only telegrams I have.
Alright, okay. Right, well, I'm gonna head back up to the hotel and try and get some shut eye and hope that I don't get suffocated in my sleep by the gay coats.
Well, let's hope not. I like you as deputy.
I like me a deputy. I'll go to the bank and stuff if you want to walk back up.
Alright, there we go.
But no, I like my two new Cat 1 revolvers.
Yeah.
They're standard standard sheriff's department issue.
I don't even remember which ones I got. I have a Lamette revolver and a Schofield.
Yeah, I got two Catmans, and then I've got a double barrel gun, I think, on my horse, just as a backup. But
Yeah.
but if we go to the bank, I'll give you the shotgun because I don't want people thinking that I'm in debt to you.
You're not in debt to me. The most thing I'll make you do is pay me back with venison.
Alright, okay.
You go hunting all the time anyway.
Yeah, $2 for a gun at the gunsmith for deputies.
Yeah, the deputy's personal gunsmith, yeah.
There you go.
That's a really nice prices.
So I don't have an excuse not to give you it back.
No, I know.
Damn waste of life if you ask
Hello
me.
there.
We're nothing a beating couldn't have cured.
Naturally.
I feel bad for the guy that owns this saloon that nobody ever uses the saloon. Nobody ever goes to it.
No. Well, I guess nobody wants to use it. It looks awfully tattered down.
But the local seems like it.
That is true. It's just a smaller saloon, honestly.
Right, I'll go to the bank to see how much deputy wages have accumulated.
Yeah, let's see the deputy wages.
Hello there.
Oh, howdy, Miss
Howdy.
Stella.
Oh, howdy there. God damn.
Yeah, watch the carriages. They do not stop for anyone.
Yeah, carriages aren't much of
Come
a...
over here.
Hello, Stella. How are you?
Howdy. How are you?
I'm
What
good, I'm
was your
good.
name again? Deputy Harry
Brown.
Puppy Dog Brown.
Oh, no.
Deputy. Yeah, that's. Oh no, Henry Harry Puppy Dog Brown. I got it wrong. You're right.
No, Why do you insist on embarrassing me like this?
I don't know what you mean.
I think you know absolutely
Yeah.
what I mean.
Adelaide, if you come over here for me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Of course. Did you
Right.
find out how much the deputies get paid?
Well, since I've been on duty today, $1.25.
Not bad.
In my
I
bank,
think.
and I've already lifted cash today. So I lifted cash like $3, and since being around, I've had $8.25. So that's not bad. Can't complain.
Not bad at all.
Very nice.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go and get a rifle. Yeah, I thought I would at least give her unpaired characters. Ah, right, okay. Well, you're screwed then. Oh, she's screwed. Sorry. One Winchester repeater. And I'll buy myself two. Is it repeater ammo I need, or is it shotgun ammo I need? That's the only thing. That's the only question now. I think it's shotgun ammo I need. Oh, this is already filled. Oofed. There you go. Nice. Oh, this one's nice. This is nice. I feel like I'm missing something off of my wheel, but maybe not. It might just be the knife, actually. Let's see. What was the knife under for? Yeah, it might just be the knife and the lasso. That'll be the lasso as well. I'll go into my tab menu now. Ah, there we go. Sorry. Yep, Winchester
Here
repeater.
he comes a running. Winchester repeater. Hey, look at that. It looks so nice.
Yep. I appreciate you helping out.
Of course, anytime.
Are you gonna tell Stella about the song? The
song? Yes, the song. You
Sir,
know,
she can hold out a
love
fucking
this-
gun if she wants to. Don't you talk to my friend like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm behind your
song.
newspaper,
Yeah,
bastard.
I think it'd be better if you sang it to her.
Oh, there's a song? What is
Yeah.
this song about?
Yeah, go ahead, sing it to her.
Briar, are you wanting to do another 5 gifted subs? Yeah, generally don't. Please don't.
Let me get real comfortable for this. Hold on. Alright, I'm ready.
Right. Well, it's more of a poem than a song. So.
Oh, what?
Well, I say poem, but people around here say poem. But I say poem because that's the way I say poem. So. People say poem. Oh, I'm gonna get my poem. Where I say poem.
Wait.
Poem. Poem.
Poem.
Poem.
Poem.
Right. Are you ready?
Yes.
He made my baby fall in love with me. Darling bumped, ba bump, da bump, da bump, da bump. And my honey, rama lama ding dong forever. And when I say dip a dip, you know I mean it from the bottom of my biggity 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 ship. Rompa, dompa, domp, rama lama ding dong. Dip, 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 biggity shibbity dip, bumper, rumpa, rump, rama lama ding dong, dip, 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 dip. Thank you, thank you.
It's beautiful.
Yeah?
Yes, I love it.
I learned it in Saint Denis a couple of years ago, so yeah.
He keeps proving my point. It's a great poem.
Uh-huh. Input?
I like all the words that didn't make any sense.
Oh, they're not supposed to make sense. It's just that's what poems are all about, or a poem, as you guys say.
Did a witch teach you that?
A witch? No. It was
It has the air of a witch.
No, we've got witches in Valentine.
We do.
They live at the
Are they
barn.
nice?
Yeah, they live at the barn. They say that they're not witches, but they also try to predict my death.
Are they white witches or... Actually, never mind, I'm not finishing that.
They're witches.
They're witches.
Okay. They predicted my death as well. So.
Yeah, they said he was going to be the downfall of himself.
I mean, if they want to predict my death, that'd be nice so I can plan for it.
They say that Adelaide's going to die by fire.
Oh, well, that's pretty accurate considering everything I've heard about around here. I mean...
When the sun's high in the sky, I'm going to walk right into a fire. That is what they said. They said that is how I'm going to die.
Well,
I mean,
if you keep spending time around me, I do have cigarettes out a lot.
I need to be. Oh, well, I suppose a cigarette is an open fire.
Yeah.
So, and I smoke cigars quite a lot as well. So.
Oh, you're gonna walk into the puppy.
Oh my lord.
Bella.
One small foot at a time.
So, yeah.
Shit.
But they said that I would shoot myself in the foot and I would get infected, and then I would die from that. Yep.
Well, that would be incredibly clumsy.
Yeah, I'm not planning to do that. Definitely not planning to do that.
First time I met all three of them at once, or well, more like two of them at once. The two of them came up to me and started sniffing me, and they started telling me that I smell like fire.
And apparently, I smell like sheep and grass.
Are you sniffing me?
I just wanted to see.
You can sniff me as well. I'll give you consent to sniff me.
Yeah, he's asking me to sniff
You know
me.
how I had no interest in sniffing you at all, and suddenly you're suggesting I sniff you?
Well, apparently, according to the witches, I smell like sheep.
Alright, well now I need to sniff you.
I don't think I smell like sheep. I think I smell like... I don't know what I smell like.
A little bit like cooked pork.
Cooked pork?
Cooked
A little bit.
Well, I do a lot of hunting and I do a lot of cooking from my hunting, so...
Yeah, you have a porkish smell.
Is that good?
I suppose. You like pork.
Yeah, I like pork.
Yeah,
What about venison? I cook a lot of venison.
Venison. See, venison's the best.
Yeah, there's a lot of deer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of deer around here, so I cook a lot of venison.
I just dragged in a pronghorn. Gave it to the butcher over there.
You know what
Yeah,
I've always
I can see
wanted.
the blood on you.
Do you know what I always wanted to try? Do you know
That's
what I
not from the
always wanted to
pronghorn.
try? See
What?
the bell of the church.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think if you shot it, it would ring?
Do you really want to test
shoot
that?
the bell.
Do you think it would?
Do it, shoot the bell.
I don't know, but I know that the lovely folks of this town might get angry.
I don't care, shoot the bell.
What if he gets shot?
Shoot the bell.
Stella, I nominate you to shoot the bell. Shoot the bell. Shoot the bell.
Wait, who, me?
Yes. Shoot the
Yes.
bell.
Oh, okay, I'll shoot the bell.
You can go on
I'll
top
do
of
it.
one. You can go on top of one of the buildings.
Hold on, let me take this tree. Get rid of the smoke.
I'm intrigued if it actually does go off if you shoot it.
Oh, I hope it does. Let me get some food and water in me before this excursion. I said that with might.
I feel like he would get along with Sheriff Bright.
Yeah.
Who's Sheriff Bright?
Sheriff Bright. He's the sheriff of West Elizabeth.
Huh.
He's a bit of an ass. Not gonna lie.
I said yes, but I don't even know where the bell is, so someone's gonna have to direct me.
Oh, it's on top of the church.
Oh, now I see the bell. I'm coming for you.
Then if anyone shoots anyone, then they'll shoot her. So. Oh. Try again.
Well,
Try again.
that was upsetting.
Try again.
It didn't do me. Okay, well.
Not.
Nope.
Yeah,
Ah,
no,
it
I don't think
did.
it.
You tried. You tried.
It dinged.
I'm surprised that no one
It
shot
made
it.
it. Did no one hear the loud ding but me?
I didn't hear a ding. Nope.
Oh, maybe you need to stand closer. 'Cause it dinged.
Oh, yep.
I didn't hear it.
You kind of have to,
Maybe you gotta shoot it yourself.
yeah.
Special ding.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
Dings.
There you go. Right.
It dings when you shoot it.
Right. We never do that again. Okay.
No, never.
Alright. I'll
Right.
do it from the other side. You won't see me.
Okay. Right. I'm going to bed. You behave yourselves.
I won't.
I will never behave myself, Deputy.
Well, you make sure that she looks after herself. Well, behaves herself.
Okay. I will, Deputy Shamalama.
Right. So.
Jesus Christ.
So Stella. Right. I'll make a deal with you both. Stella, you make sure that Adelaide behaves herself, and Adelaide, you make sure that Stella behaves herself. Okay.
Fine.
Yes.
Right.
Alright, you have a good night, Deputy.
Anything else, folks? Anything else that I can help you with?
No.
I don't think so.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Good night, Deputy Henry Harry Puppy Dog Brown Shamalama.
Uh huh.
Apparently.
That's fine. Right. Still alive, very much alive. My horse isn't alive though, for us. Well, it was. It thankfully is okay now. But yeah, the horse was not well. Let's just say that the horse was not well. But no, thank you very much for that, man. That was a good scene. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy it, man. Right, let's see if we've got anyone on. But no, thank you very much everyone for joining the stream. Thank you very much to Briar for the 5 gifted subs. Shame, oh, you dig. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much for the raid, Jay. I'm actually gonna. Let's see how many. Do you know what the crazy thing is? I follow George Sam. You know the guy from Britain's Got Talent, George Samson. I follow him on Twitch, and I've currently got more viewers than him just now. So let's go and read George Sampson, the guy from Britain's Got Talent that won Britain's Got Talent like years ago. Because why not? It'd be a good laugh. Right, thank you very much. Oh, I'm trying to raid him, but it's not letting me. Let's see. Raid George Sampson. Right, here we go. Yeah, so we're going to read George Sampson from Britain's Got Talent because I've currently got more viewers than him, which is mental. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope you all have... Actually, I'm going to get his stream open just now. Oh, I've got an ad. I think he's still streaming. He is still streaming. So I've got an ad, so I need to wait 20 seconds. It's actually a bit crazy. So yeah, stick around for the raid. Say hello, George. Say hello from me. And yes, we will raid him as soon as his ad break goes away. Right, here we go. Right, thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you later on. Thank you. Bye bye.